Hello everybody and welcome to my guide of how to kill Lizardman Shaman. So, the requirements are quite simple. You basically only need Shazian Armor 5. I'm not going to make a guide how to get that. Yeah, just Google it. And then you need 100% Shazian Favor. And those go pretty much hand to hand. You gotta get the Shazian 5 armor, and you will be needing her person to fight the Lizardman Shaman. So that's quite simple, and getting to Lizardman Shamans is quite simple. You go to Fair Ring, DJR, I use G/Edge Wheel, either one of those. And yeah, then you are getting over here. So I'm not sure why I took Stamina Dose Potion. Well, I usually do that, but since I'm making a guide, I won't be. So let's see the gears. You should be having the Abyss Assembler. That would be way better, of course, but I don't have Dragon Slayer to complete it. Weapon of choice for me, it's Crystal Bow, since I am an Iron Man. I don't have my Blowpipe yet. But yeah, the two best weapons for learning this is actually Crystal Bow and Twisted Bow, because how long their range is. Crystal Bow and Twisted Bow both share the same 10 square attack range, which is basically really long. And yeah, of course Toxic Blowpipe would be really good, but it's actually really bad for learning. It has such a low range. So, and especially in the multi-area, it's extremely hard to actually get any use out of that, because you constantly have to run and flick your run and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, use either Crystal Bow or Twisted Bow for learning. Or actually even Dark Bow is okay, but yeah. And if you are using Crossbow, Crossbow is a decent choice, but then you have to wear at least Diamond D-Bolts. Those are for sure the best. Don't use rubies, because you wanna keep on saving your HP. So that's for sure one thing. Then yeah, you have to wear all the pieces, or you will be getting destroyed. And then rings, there's two options: Archer's Ring I, which is the best, of course, and the second best one is the Ring of Wealth. Shamans actually drop quite a bit of coins, and Ring of Wealth actually collects them for your inventory. You will be getting more rare drop table loots. And yeah, I got like 3 left shield, have a couple Dragon Spears and all that kind of crap. But yeah, either Archer's Ring or Ring of Wealth. For the necklace, you should be wearing Anguish is the best. You're gonna use Fury, you're gonna use Glory. I think even Amulet of Power is decent. And yeah, also Ranging Cape is just fine, but well, I don't have 99 range, so not using that. And over here, if you are using Crossbow, it's pretty good to have Twisted Butler, Odium Ward, Book of Law, or an Unholy Book. Books are pretty good, they save your prayer, and they are decently cheap, so yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much for the gas. And by the way, you can also use the Ring of Gods or Lumbridge Tier 4 Elite Blue Ring, Elite Diary Ring. It has some prayer bonuses and something like that, but yeah. So, the main requirements for the Shamans is basically 70 range and 50 agility. I'm quite sure, yeah, the Crystal Bow requires 50 agility and 70 range. Or for Twisted Bow 75, but yeah, you will be fine just with 70 range over here, because the main thing, you are going to get your damage from the cannon. And the hits of the cannon actually depends on your range strength, and the higher it is, the more often the cannon hits, the higher it hits, and all that kind of stuff. And actually, I forgot to mention one item which I used was actually Heavy Ballista. But since getting the javelins is quite hard on Iron Man, so I just used the crystal bow, and to be honest, it's cheaper, but the heavy ballista is actually really good. And yeah, these are pretty much the setups. You should be using Antidote plus plus, Antidote plus, or Super Anti-Poison, either one of those. One trip usually takes around 48 minutes. I use two Super Anti-Poisons for that. Two full potions actually last for 48 minutes, and that's enough for one trip. Also, a ranging potion, every one dose of Antidote plus plus, you take one dose of ranging potion, or then you take one dose of ranging potions every two super anti-poison doses. So yeah, it goes really nice with that. Then you have your stamina potions. It's in the canyon, you basically just walk and flick your run, so you won't be like running out of run anytime over there. So I usually even do it without this, but yeah, I decided to take it for now. 10 full prayer potions, and yeah. Also, Dramin Staff for getting here, all the cannonballs you have, and then just anglerfish. I'd really prefer having anglerfish because it makes it easier. You can like overheal and stuff like that. So yeah, makes everything pretty simple. And even if you get damage or you screw up or whatever, it will be just fine with that. Also, one quick thing I completely forgot about: the rune pouch. The runes you want to have in the pouch is nature runes, fire runes, and not law runes. You want to actually have dust runes if you have the bones to beaches. And getting into the cave is quite simple. Here's the soldier. And yeah, check the canyon, count west. He tells you if there's any players inside the cave or dungeon. And yeah, you have to help. Maybe sometimes a lot, but yeah. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, sorry for that. Let's try to find the world. The shamans are quite busy. I'm not sure if they are bots or whatever. They never talk though, so I think they might be bots. But yeah, Lizardman Shamans do have 3 special attacks. Before I'm going to show you how to kill the shamans. I'm just going to drag a couple shamans on me and showing the special attacks. So the main one is actually the acid spit, and that's the reason why you are wearing the Shizen armor, and it's actually green blob. This one, it hits 3x3 square, and yeah, it actually deals like 40s, 50s, or whatever if you ain't wearing the Shizen armor. And yeah, then there's one thing you really want to watch out, and that's why I'm playing on fixed mode. And yeah, as you can see, if it would be jumping on air, it would be so much better to explain. Anytime soon. Could you please jump, maybe? Please? Yeah, there we go. If you ain't like walking right next to a wall, the monster won't be jumping on you. Lizardman Shaman is actually 3x3 squares, and when you are standing on the corner of the map next to the wall, it can't jump on air, so that's why when there's 3 of these shamans on you, you really should be just like standing hugging a wall at all times. And that's why you will be placing cannon in such a way where you will be able to charge it from place where you are still next to a wall, so all the shamans won't be jumping on you. And the hardest thing about Lizardman Shamans are actually these purple spawns. Let's see. It should be spawning them quite frequent. They actually, thank God, fixed or lower the amount these will be spawning those. Okay, actually, let's not kill it just yet. So we can see the spawns. So the spawns are these little purple thingies which will be following you. They will be exploding, and they deal insane amount of damage. Well, not like insane amount of damage, but tens and so on. Actually, let me show you whenever they spawn on me. You have to be 2 squares away when they are exploding, or you will be getting damaged. Like this one won't be damaging me, this one won't be damaging me. But yeah, if I stand here on this dot, the spawn at least has to be over here so it doesn't deal damage. And you will be learning how to do it over time, but yeah, just watch out for the spawns. They are the trickiest part of this. And yeah, these also have a melee attack, so you really don't want to go next to them. They hit up to, I think it's up to 35s or whatever. But let's see, this is the exact spot where you want to place your cannon. Let's hope any of the Lizardmen don't see me right now, so they don't start on jumping on me or spawning the spawns. And since your cannon is right on this dot, you can count it, it's 1-2 squares to the south and to northwest, yeah, from them. So yeah, that's for sure the best place. I have been doing this for around 50 hours for now, and yeah, I have found out the perfect spots by myself. Haven't seen any guides or anything, but yeah, these are for sure the best possible spots where you have to kill the Lizardman Shamans. Like, if you put it basically anywhere else, I had tried like this spot, basically all the spots. This is for sure the hardest one. And yeah, I will be showing you more soon. So, you probably were wondering why there's like these yellow rectangles over here. But yeah, as you can see, the shamans are getting dragged out here slowly, and if you stand over here, the shamans get actually dragged in a way that the cannon actually shoots both of these, and you will be getting the maximum damage on them all the time. But yeah, if they keep on spawning the spawns, it's not really a problem. But yeah, if you have to go this far, the cannon will be starting to only shoot one of those shamans, and that's slightly a problem, like DPS wise, but doesn't really hurt that much. And yeah, you just keep on walking with recording the with the walls. And yeah, here's the same thing. The shamans are coming, so let's move on over here. And the cannon should be shooting both of these. I will be getting again some damage. But yeah, the cannon is shooting both of the shamans, so you will be getting the maximum amount of damage on them. And also, if you get this, it will be coming here, and the cannon will be shooting this and this one. And when the both of them are dead, you actually want to go here. You want to run through here next to this wall and go refill your cannon. Then you can actually just go grab your loots like that. Or then what beginners should do is actually coming here, clicking that, and right next to back to the wall. And if the spawns seems like they are going to explode on you, you should be just like flicking your run. They will be getting behind even if you just like flick it for a second or half a second or whatever. So that's like the main thing. But yeah, mark these spots on your screen. These are really helpful, and always go right through the corner. Walk to the corner, and let's see, let me show you. So let's walk onto the middle circle. It's right next to the fire, so that's a pretty good spot to mark. So once again, just keep on walking right here, and right after the fire, where there is two fires, just stand over here. And once again, I will be taking some unnecessary damage. Walk 1 west, and yeah, cannon should be shooting both of these, and it is, as you can see. And now let's stop taking some damage. You can run over here, it's fine, but the cannon most likely will be stopping shooting both of these. Actually, it didn't, so that's really good. And yeah, same thing other side. I will show you just in a second, because these will die before they get back over there. So yeah, once again, you come from here, you walk right over here, and yeah, these shamans are pretty much in perfect spot. You can keep on walking a bit this way, because it sometimes the cannon hits multiple shamans, but sometimes it just doesn't. So okay, so since I have showed you pretty much everything about Lizardman Shamans, about the drops, the main thing why would you would be killing these is the Dragon Warhammer, and its drop rate is 1 in 5k, and yeah, you shouldn't be really expecting that even in 5000 kills. Killing 100 of these takes 1 hour, so yeah, it's about 50 hours getting one unique, and yeah, as you can see, I'm at 4.3k KC, and it's still my first. I still haven't received my first Dragon Warhammer, so most likely you shouldn't be killing these for money, but yeah. Good luck for you, and I think that's pretty much everything I have for this subject. Yeah, thank you for watching, good luck for your trips, and yeah, see you and leave a like. Goodbye.